fantastic tournament continues. We are in Sri Lanka, about a 4-hour drive east of Colombo in Kandy at the magnificent Pallekele Stadium. A beautiful country and a beautiful part of the world here, very green. And the Sri Lankans, well, they are 2-0. The Australians not going so well. Big night for Mitch Marsh and his team tonight here at this magnificent cricket ground. Sri Lanka, as I said, have won both games. Australia a shock loss to Zimbabwe, so their tournament is on the line. Sri Lanka has won the toss and they have elected to bowl. It is Sri Lanka versus Australia, the 30th match, and as Group B continues to roll.
Buzzing. Massive game for both Sri Lanka and Australia. They'll be eyeing the 2 points.
Yeah, absolutely, Angelo. Australia has a 16-10 overall record in T20 cricket, but Pallekele, it's 1-3 here.
Put pressure, keep the run rate going up, and they'll be using spinners as well in the first 6 overs. Dushmantha will be starting off precedence for Sri Lanka.
And it's a good start by the home side, and Shamira right on the spot.
Yeah, good start by Chamira.
It's powerfully played square the wicket from Marsh. He's such a powerful man. And he gets the opening runs with a boundary.
Yeah, Marsh just works it with Dushmantha's spin.
Takes a very quick single. Nice rotation from the skipper.
That's a good start from Australia.
Whips it away immediately. Positive start from the South Australian. One bounce. He just picked that up the toes and sent it.
Yeah, 2 full from Chamira.
Shapes one back. Might be about height, and they hustle through for another single. And immediately... Don't drop short of Mitchell Marsh. Just leans back on it and sends it, clears. And the crowd is still trying to get in here. Big outside edge. You'll see the speed of the outfield here. Wasn't in control head, but gets it to the rope. Big Shana. Head gets it through the gap. Just threw the hands at it. And immediately the home side are under a little bit of pressure. There's a quicker one, a misfield. So they give up an easy run to Sri Lanka. Internationals, and takes the pace off immediately. That looks like key tonight, Angelo. The slower pace deliveries. Mix it up. On pace, but it's a wide delivery. Very wide from Patharana.
No run! Yeah, Kandy, you beauty.
Yep. Patharana started nicely. Looks quite dangerous as the crowds continue to come in. He only arrived in called upon. And immediately drops it short, and that's what Travis Head can do. So advantage Australia early.
Travis Head is in a mood.
And mid-wicket, the 2 out. Just eases him, beats the man in at short cover for a casual single.
Wait there, Mitch.
He got away with one there. It was almost so short he couldn't time it, Travis Head. On mid-wicket. He just mows it across the line. It wasn't elegant, but it often isn't from Travis Head, but it is always effective.
Certainly not.
Oh, wait there.
Just see again, Ange. It's just coming on a touch slow, isn't it?
This is a...
Oh, that's big. Just dropped it short, and Travis Head said, "Thank you." Deep into the crowd.
Oh, that's a long hop by Rasul.
Slow one again, through the gap for Head. And this is a wonderful start now for the visitors.
These are easy pickings for Travis Head.
Another little inside edge. That's a better length from Dashun.
He also is an imposing figure. Nice shot, controlled out the middle of the bat and placed through the offside for 4. And again, this time off the back foot.
That's a better shot.
Fuller this time, and that's easy pickings for Mitchell Marsh. This is how to be back with the bang. Gone for swiped onto the onside. That's the old-fashioned mow. It'll do nicely if loss. Both the men out there, Marsh and Head. Fielders there, well done, excellent work. Fielders there, but he can only watch as it sails over for 6. Travis Head finding his touch. That was going as well, it is going as well. Tossed up. Easy as you like. Shot. Oh, yes. That's brilliant. 4 runs. Like he's not been missing. Travis Head goes to a half century. Nobody will feel that. It's off the middle of the blade. Keep the pressure on, score as quickly as they can.
Spinner to settle.
It's in the gap, and it goes long as well, all the way for 6. Got his groove back. Fielder takes the catch. Kamindu Mendes. Dushan Hemanta with the breakthrough. Top. Listen to the appeal of the crowd. They need
A lot of right-handers. That at times in T20.
Tried to get at Wilalage and was nowhere near because he came too early.
Shan Hemanta. That's his 50. Skips away for 4. Mitch Marsh, 53 off.
An avalanche of wickets.
Yeah, no doubt about it, but
Team really.
loud call. They're pleading, they're begging the Sri Lankans. Nothing from the umpire. Take a chance here, you reckon?
Wicket sitting. Richard, you need to change your decision. Stand by.
Anything better. Oh, another one! Oh, he's missed it. Beautiful bowling from Dushan Hemanta, but Mendes.
They've got the gloves on. Or in fact in the field as well. Just
coming to Mendes, tosses that up. Oh, good fielding. Pavan Ratnayaka. Sri Lanka need to lift.
stay safe.
That's in the air. Long off. Wait. Takes it. Sri Lanka get another. Dushan Hemanta takes the catch, and Tim David.
Now just sense straighter and in line with the ball. Their hands were going straight through the ball. Only when someone like, for example,
in slower conditions. I wouldn't mind this till about the 15th over. This. He wants to, Maxwell. Oh, down the ground. That's flat and hard.
It's a wonderful strike from Maxwell.
150 on the board, 70 for no loss in the
middle, and it meant that things would slow down a little bit. Not so sure it mitigates though for what happened right up at the front. That's gone a long way up in the air. Who wants it? Who wants it? Oh dear! Oh yes. What dexterity. Sort of come back into the game. 10 and over this one. Got it! Got it! What a catch! Outstanding!
What a catch! That's an unbelievable catch. Nesanka dropped one off the last over. Takes a blinder.
40 for fair catch.
Shot. That's really well played. Opens the face of the blade. Shot. That's really well played. Powerfully struck. And it's straight down the blade. 70 without loss. Gives them such a head start. There's a look. All games coming thick and fast. Well bowled. Keeper wants, so does backward point. Bumper. Quick. Too quick. And that's gone straight up. Catch is taken. Another wicket down. Tikshana in on the act.
Kusal Pereira. Just the two of
explain it for someone to fully understand what goes on, because sometimes you'll see batters taken. Oh wow! Mahesh Tikshana continues with the. That slower ball, another dot. He won't make it. He won't make it. Make that 70 for 7 in the second half of the entertaining thought of 240, 250. He'll nudge it and they'll look to try and get back for a second. Completed one, won't complete the second, might as well try in case they drop the ball or something. Delirium in the stands here in Pallekele. There was silence, you could hear a pin drop.
We are in Kandy, a town full of history and culture, in the center of Sri Lanka. The T20 World Cup in, but at the toss, you were thinking 170, 175 is that number. Australia have those runs on the board, even though they fell away. Pathum Nissanka, he's been quiet this series. He needs to fire. Sri Lanka star player. It's been a while since he's made a telling impact. He does that. Sri Lanka made one change at the top of...
And that's what he does, Bartlett. He comes in various formats, 50 over cricket, T20.
First runs. Pathum Nissanka
squared up and screws away on the offside.
played that innings.
Strays on the leg side and sent by Nissanka. Slightly off target. Opening 6 for the home side. But little inside edge, brilliantly done by Inglis, saved a boundary. Straight up down towards third man, catch should be taken, it is! Ellis snares it, Stoinis breaks through, and it's a good start for the green and gold.
Three 50s, successive 50s in T20 World Cup cricket. Well, if you're wondering, Richard Isaacs, our stats man.
Club not timed, but effective enough.
He knew what he was doing because
That's worked fine. 4 more. Now there's a bit of momentum.
slower through the air, they got a lot more turn. You get confident when you have
Bartlett, in fact, none. Again on pace. Well, the importance of this game, it can't be overstated, Russ. Australia
for none at that stage.
Yeah, nicely played, just elegant, open the face, guided it. And there's that slower ball to start. It's a little looper.
Because there is a little bit of grip.
You see very little on pace work from him, but he can be anticipated. Ellis gets sent way back from Kusal.
We were talking of slower deliveries. His ball just the one slower delivery.
Gee, it's an extended appeal. Do they review? Height looked to be an issue. Big call here for the home side.
Captain line, wickets missing. Original decision not out.
Big test now. When he gets away with one there.
I think
That's a fantastic stroke. How do you clear the rope with that? Nasanka on fire.
Now for Sri Lanka. More of the same. Similar to Australia, it just seems all of a sudden in this Sri Lankan. How much of it is just about getting into and out of overs? Goes full. Struck powerfully and brilliant fielding from Mathis. Wide. Excellent delivery. 133 Ks campaign. Tugged away. Nasanka again. It's a commanding performance.
yeah, Sri Lanka needs to be smart in the next 10 overs.
Good, really good bowling.
They love their cricket. They know their cricket.
Gets short into the track and dispatched. Kusal Mendes making no mistake whatsoever about that.
Kusal Mendes has showed a lot of maturity.
Knocking smart cricket that you were talking about, Angelo Matthews.
Zampa.
Great case. Short again, tugged away. Is it a gap? Yes!
Once again.
Goes down, chips over. Does he get enough of it? Enough for a boundary. Marching on Sri Lanka.
What a shot.
Hard. Big appeal. View. Gets it angles, gets it fine, and gets it for another burst. Goes full. Probably one of the few overs that I've seen Adams in.
Once again. Oh, that's a good piece of field.
Genuine short pitch balls as well. Final delivery. He got enough of it? No. Another terrific piece of fielding.
This is exactly what you need after losing an early. This buys you so much freedom.
Oh, top nut. Big shout. It's an inquiry, really. One brought about. And just number one went down, Kusal Pereira, who himself has played well for Sri Lanka over many years. Here's Maxwell. Oh, mix up, but it'll be okay. 50 up. It's appreciated by the crowd, by the teammates. Fielder back there. Catch taken comfortably. Stoinis gets the breakthrough. Palek.
See, nothing at all. So the slow balls, the spinners, another boundary. Go ball, they're saying, and they're loving every moment. Pommy, take it over.
Yeah.
To build. Think back to the first innings when Cameron Green walked in. Australia was smacking it everywhere. Tommy, you talked about Sri Lanka being adept in these conditions.
Oh, that is some shot. Excellent use of the feet. 174 for 7 plays, 174 for 6. Short. New to the crease, but the form of the previous. What's gone on here? I mean, this is good from 4. Away that goes for 4. Nisanka continues with his deft touches.
Game where he says, you know what? The game that I've got stacks up right here.
Oh. Just for a moment you thought, oh, has he got all of that?
Sri Lanka looked like they were down and out. Now, hunting the balls. This is the points table. Sri Lanka, if they win, they go to 6, they qualify.
Smashed away, just quality, quality. Nisanka and Sri Lanka are unstoppable. Oh, look at this man. Look at this man, Nisanka. 6 more, power. Smashes it away, onside, 4 more. He's into the 90s, Patum Nisanka, and he's leading Sri Lanka to a famous win. Onside, the crowd are on their feet. The coach loves it, his country loves it. That'll do the job, and a massive job Sri Lanka have done on Australia.